all you rolling raptors, we're going off-road skating. My children are gonna mountain board and I'll be testing new SUV skates. Today I'm going to try this setup. This is the Powerslide Next Renegade, a 3x125mm SUV setup. I've got its bigger brother, the Next Outback, which is a 3x150mm skate. I think this one's gonna be lighter, maybe a little bit more agile. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be fun. I was able to buy it for a very decent price, second-hand, but barely used, which is a bargain. This is the cleanest second-hand off-road setup I've ever seen. Normally, you can see mud in every crevice, every little hole. But this looks very clean, barely used at all. It's gonna be awesome. First, I've got to inflate the tires. So I've got this little pump. Cheap one, but a very decent one. Doesn't take too much place, and it just works perfectly. I always inflate my tires to 7 bar. That seems to work best. So, that's done. Let's get skating. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I kind of think I've been ripped off because this boot is definitely not a EU size 42. This is a 41, I think. My toes are very cramped. This is the wrong boot size. But that's not really a big deal because the frame alone is worth more than I paid for the whole setup. So I'll just have to mount another one of my Next skates on it. I hear something rattling. All right, I kind of like it. I think the bigger wheels are faster, but this is lighter, which is also fun. The wheels slow me down because they're smaller and they can carry less weight. More testing. Okay, that worked. That worked. I was expecting I would fall because I kind of thought that my wheels would get stuck in the mud, but it was okay. I survived. So let's try again, but even faster. Bend your knees. I can even do some kind of power stop, which is neat. So I really hated that my toes are cramped like this, but the frame itself is nice. I'm now gonna try with even more speed, just to get the feel. Very cool stop. I can't do this with big wheels. I love it. Conclusions for now. Apart from the small boot, this is a more playful SUV setup. It's lighter, so it's easier to air, it's easier to jump higher. That's the fun. It's still stable enough to land it without falling. My other bigger 3x150mm setup is like a bulldozer thrashing through the forest. This is for playing. I'm glad that I have this setup, but my toes are really aching right now. When you're skating in the forest, first you've got to clear your path because all the branches and stuff, it all gets in the way. I can't do power stops like that with my big wheel setup. Yes. All right, thanks for rolling. Keep watching.